Alright, let's have one more game. I'm playing Robinho. Hi, he says. Hello. Good game. So, Queen's Pawn game. He is rated... Oh, the Albin counter Gambit. I really don't know much about this opening, but I'm just going to not worry about trying to hold on to my pawn and just develop my pieces here. I think he was supposed to play something like Queen to E7 there to try to recollect his pawn, but I'm not positive. I think that's what they usually play. I really don't know much Albin counter Gambit theory. But, what? Okay, if he plays bishop h6. Wow! He wanted to castle queenside. Okay. So I guess he wanted a very exciting, interesting game. So what do you say we get on with the show? How though? What's the best way to do this? This bishop is a nice attacking piece at the moment, and I'd like to hold on to it. So maybe I'll just move my rook out of the way, and if he plays bishop h6, I'll hold on to the bishop. Still got to develop, and this pawn is annoying, keeping me from developing. What plan to play here is the question. b4. If I play b4, he plays bishop takes c4. It's a pawn sack, but maybe I can use the open c file. That's my hope. The hope is that I'm going to be able to use the c file if he takes on c4. Okay. I'll take that pawn. So now I'm up a solid pawn, and he's hoping to use the g file, obviously. So I'll try to get my queen in on the dark squares, like queen a5. Probably he has to play king b8 now. Now I'll play this. Followed by b6, I guess. We'll just see what lines become open. I still need to get this knight out. That's a little unfortunate. So he opened the g file, but I don't think he has... It's going to take him some time to try to clear a way to soften up this pawn structure. And in the meantime, my attack is coming through here with... maybe... Yeah. He could play b6 right now, I guess, but that would really weaken his light squares. Yeah, that was probably a good idea to challenge my bishop. So let's just see what we get here. I'm threatening mate in 1, so he has to do something about that. He can't just ignore this because queen takes, yeah. Okay, let's get my knight doing something. I can play maybe rook b1 and then knight to... Oh. Okay, got a thorn pawn in his camp, and yeah, that knight's a little annoying. I don't want to. Let's just go back here. Putting more pressure on to d4, and I think I'm going to play rook b1, etc., etc. He probably would do well to leave this pawn here and not give me more open files to sort of play with. Rook c1, rook b1, I can think about exchange sacking. Not sure. He's got much less time than I do, so I'm looking good here. I'm looking like I'm in good shape. Can I just play, I was thinking on this move if I could just play h5. I'll just try it. He may try to sack some point on g3, and I do have to be careful of that. Like with the move, maybe queen to d6. And he might try to sack on e3. On g3, and I'm not sure how to meet that. I do have a time advantage, so I might even consider problem is after knight, queen d6, knight takes g3, pawn takes g3, queen takes g3. This knight is hanging because it's attacked twice. This pawn is hanging, so that sack might be worth something. Can I play queen to f4 check, pick up another pawn? I'm not sure. Queen f4 check, king h8. Offer a queen trade. Pick up the pawn. I don't know. I'll just grab this pawn. He only has 20 seconds. And if he wants to trade queens, that's fine because he just played this game way too slow. So this is just pretty massive time win here. I can't take this pawn because of the discovery. Yes, I can because if he tries to discover, I can, yeah. Now this bishop is attacked twice and it's pinned, so he'll have to defend it. And then I think this just wins a piece. So he has no time, and I'm up a piece, and this pawn will fall here. So, I mean, I have the luxury of just basically doing whatever I want here, because he's going to flag. But that was a somewhat interesting game. No, I won't. I'm not going to do this because this is a 5-minute game. So he just played way too slow, and maybe I didn't play this stuff on the queen side too well. Yeah, I mean, by this point though, this was just losing a piece. So, just the quick tactic here. This discovery with bishop takes g3, and then the rook and the knight both attacking my rook doesn't work because if bishop takes g3 or g2, I can interpose knight takes knight check and then recapture. So that is just weighing a pawn for me. But this was of course the incorrect recapture, and it's just losing a piece. So yeah, just a massive time. He just played way too slowly for that game. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Bye.